I do want to turn our attention here to the energy markets because I have been following a lot of your forecasts and where your views have been looking at it. And interestingly enough, when I first looked and was putting together some questions for you, crude was on its rally side on the upside still. Looking at it here so far this morning, we now have come down a little bit. Now, we're still above 100. And I know for you, as I was looking at some of your forecasts, you had some key levels that were associated with crude oil and its strength through the end of the month. I was wondering if you could share that with our investors.
Yeah, sure. Our longer-term forecast on your program for many months has been that crude would move up from around $80 to 103 to 105, and that when they got there, they would tend to kind of center at the 103 to 105 level all the way into the third quarter of this year. And that still remains our forecast. I do want to say that there's a couple little points here. We had forecast last time on the program with Ben that crude would decline to $94 in the second quarter. There's time.
Yep.
And excuse me, we also believe that it could decline as low as $89 to $88 in the second quarter as well. So we'll see if that works out. If it stays, listen, if they don't go to $89 to $88 in the second quarter, we believe that that's a very buoyant crude oil market. And shorter term for people that are trading crude, as long as crude stays above $88 to $89, we believe crude will retest the 109 to 110 level by June of this year. So we are expecting another test of that level, even though we don't have any forecast for an exceeding of the $130 level that crude reached. We do think we're going to see 109 to 110 or somewhat higher by June of this year. Hope that's somewhat helpful.